In the house. Hey, BzyPeach, yeah, Busy Pig. Hey, what's her name? Busy Pig. Say it again. Busy Pig. BzyPeach, yeah, Busy Pig. What's her name? Busy Pig. Busy Pig.
What's up, everybody? It's Saturday morning. It's time for some shenanigans. Are you ready? Are you ready?
It's time for Busy Peach. It's time for Busy
Now I'm ready. We're going to have some fun this morning. Share this live. Tell your friends. Come on in and hang out. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your girl, Laverne, BzyPeach. I just got off of an Instagram live on my second account. I have others too, though, but my second account, Busy Barbies. So I was hanging out with my doll friends for a hot second this morning, introducing myself, telling them who I was, and inviting them to come join me over here on YouTube. So hopefully you'll see them start to pop up in the chat in a little bit. So I'm super excited. How has everybody's week been? Good morning, Ola Joe. Good morning. Thank you for being here. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm gonna try to get in the comments some today, so hang in there with me for a second while I set this up. Hopefully you don't get a too much feedback. So give me 1 second. What's been going on? You're having your coffee and still waking up and shopping online too? Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Izzy. Good morning. Let's see. MC, good morning. All right. All right. All right. Let me get this up on my second device. Hopefully you don't have any feedback. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so can y'all hear me okay? Like no feedback? Give me some hearts, some thumbs up or whatever. Hey Brickhead, what's up, girl? I'm glad you're over here. Good morning. Hey Kathy Stanley, good morning. Kamora, Sheila, hey y'all, hey. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. I feel like we might need to do a second round of the song. What do y'all think? Do we need a second round to get us pumped up? Do we? Do we? Let me know. Hey, Tasha. Good morning. Hello, Katrina Wright. Good morning. All right, the kid. Hello. Good morning, chat. All right. So, I'm over in the chat. Also, I can't chat from this screen. So I have my second YouTube account. And so I just oh, there we go. I just posted a little good morning. So you'll see me there as Miss Peach. Yes. We want a second round. We want a second round of the song. Okay, come on. I'm gonna give you a little taste, and then we're gonna dive right into it because you know what? It is oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to get out of this so I don't have feedback. All right, listen up. Let's see what we can do.
Y'all already know who it is. BZY, BzyPeach in the house. BzyPeach, yeah, Busy Pig. Hey, what's her name? Busy Pig. Say it again. Busy Pig. BzyPeach, yeah,
Busy Pig. Hey.
Busy Pig.
Hey, get to move it. Shake them shoulders, move them hips. Right? Let's get moving. It's a Saturday morning. Busy Peach. Okay, all right. Are y'all dancing? I can't see you. Do something. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's get to it. Listen, so I'm going to just start at the beginning, y'all. I'm Laverne Benson. Here on this page, I am BzyPeach. I am on Instagram, on Facebook, TikTok, Tumblr, wherever else as BzyPeach. I also have a second account on Instagram called Busy Barbie because I am also a doll lover. But BzyPeach came about because I crochet. I'm a crocheter. I love to crochet. I moved to Atlanta from Richmond, Virginia in the fall of 2018, and I needed a way to connect and find some friends. I moved down here for work, but I didn't want to hang out with my work colleagues on the weekends, so I needed to find some people to hang out with. And what better way than to find other crocheters who love doing what I do? So I joined Facebook groups. I started finding people. I actually found some people at work that crochet too. And so I started to build a little bit of a community, right? Started to crochet. I said, let's see if I can sell some of these finished goods. Ooh, so I started my business here in Atlanta in on March 5th of 2019. It's been 5 years, y'all. It's been 5 years. It has been 5 years. As of this week, I've been in business with Busy Peach for 5 years. Woo, 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 woo. It's been wonderful. It's been terrible. It's been beautiful. It's been ugly. It has been all of the things. But like Miss Sealy said, I'm still here. And that's been touch and go sometimes, right? Because when it gets tough, sometimes it's like, do I still want to be doing this? I don't know. Like, so, but I'm here. I'm still in business. I'm still doing my thing. Times are slow right now, but that's okay. We got to pivot. We're going to do some other things. We're going to do some new things. So, I'm going to share some new things with you today. Others will just be coming out when they come out because I have already learned that if I put out too tight of a schedule and then anxiety kicks in or life happens, because your girl is the only, I admit, I am the CEO, I'm the CFO, I'm the COO, I am the CDO, Chief Dying Officer. Oh, I need to get a shirt that says that CDO, Chief Dying Officer. Um, all of it, right? The accountant, etc. And on top of all of that, I have a full-time job that I work here in Atlanta. I am also a mom to two beautiful girls. My oldest just turned 25 this week. Yes, I got a 25-year-old. Your girl is 51. I'm super excited about that because I'm here. But my oldest turned 25. So if she's watching or catches the replay, baby girl, I love you. I love you. I love you. There are two people in this world who are my absolute favorite. That's you and your sister. And on the day that I became a mom, I cried. The second day that I became a mom, I cried because the love that I have for you and your sister is amazing. Um, you all are my raison d'etre, my reason for being here, and I'm just super excited. So, you're 25. You have a lot going on this year. She's getting married, y'all. And so I'm excited to have my future son-in-law. I've met him and his family. We had her bridal shower last week. They threw a beautiful bridal shower for her in Nashville, and I'm just excited. So, um, baby, happy birthday! Now, coming up this coming week, the little one has a birthday. Yes, they are born 12 years and a week apart. There's something to that, but that's a whole nother conversation. Um, Roz, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, my youngest turns 13 this coming week. 13. I'm about to be in the teenage years again, y'all. She is excited to always say, "You're short. I'm taller than you." Yeah, we hit that moment where she's like, she's a teenager, she's taller than me, she's doing her thing. She is a great kid. She is a great kid. She is navigating through middle school beautifully, whether she knows it or I think I tell her enough, but I'm proud of her. She's doing well. She's such a great kid. Um, a little quiet, a little shy sometimes. So if you're out with us and she ain't talking a whole lot, because she's like, okay, these crazy yarn ladies again. Ugh, or these crazy Barbie people again. Ugh. But she hangs in there with me and I love her. I absolutely love her. So all right, so Face Dolls. I just got a quick message that she couldn't find me on YouTube. So I'm gonna make sure that I go ahead and post on my Instagram, on my Busy Barbie Instagram where I am. So that's the kids. So that's what's going on. March is always like around the kids. So yeah. Yeah, Brickhead, you got an 11-year-old. Yeah, yes, absolutely. Happy birthday. Yes, they are known as Little Peach and Baby Peach. And so absolutely. Um, okay, so that's the girls. Where was I? So I was introducing myself. So yeah, I started dyeing yarn. I started dyeing cotton yarn because I love to do amigurumi. Oh, I should have had something down here. Let me see if I can get it and not knock over the whole situation here. Okay, I still got my pajama bottoms on, y'all. So tell her what my mom used to tell me when you got taller than her. You might be taller than me, but I'm still your mother. Exactly. Absolutely. 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 So I'm going to share with y'all a couple of things. Um, like I said, I'm a crocheter and I love to crochet. And doll friends, hang in there. Oops. Doll friends, hang in there. I'm gonna tie this all together. I'm gonna tie this all together. So don't worry. I haven't forgotten y'all. So in 2019, I started crocheting amigurumi. I love it. And I love using cotton. Now, this is not my cotton. This is from a commercial brand, but I loved the look. I kept seeing amigurumi on Pinterest and it didn't have that fuzzy halo like I had. Look, that cotton is crisp. Look at the stitch definitions, right? So this is my little Pattaya penguin, one of my faves. But not made with my yarn as I was working on my technique. So I was like, if I'm gonna dye yarn, I may as well dye yarn that I like that I'm gonna use because if nobody buys it, at least I'll have what I need for my amigurumi. So I started dyeing yarn. I love bright colors. I figured out how to keep it bright and fun, right? So this is my yarn. It is hand dyed, so it does have a little bit of a texture, right? It gives you some interest because hand dyed yarn versus commercial dyed yarn is very different. But this is my Skittlesaurus, right? So as you can see, I like to combine themes, right? Skittlesaurus, Pattaya penguin. But the Skittlesaurus, this is in my yarn. Again, look at that stitch definition. Aren't these fun? So this is what I was doing, and I played and I had fun, and I figured I'd sell some finished goods. I still plan to sell some, but not that many. Um, and then when the pandemic hit, we locked down, right? So I was like, cool, I got my yarn, I got my hooks, the kids are here, so we would work, we would crochet, we would do all of the things, right? Um, so yes. Okay, Faith, you're here. Yay, you found it. Awesome. Thank you. Um, I put the link in my stories um on the Busy Barbie account. So, and Faith is joining us from South Africa. So thank you all. Listen, in the comments, um, let me know where you're from. Let's connect. Tell everybody where y'all are from. Y'all know I'm from Atlanta. We got Faye Stallsville from South Africa. Hey, Kelly. Kelly's crocheting a Furby with my thick and thin. Ooh, nice. She's in Atlanta too. So shout out where you're from. Let me know where y'all are listening from, where you're watching from. But anyway, back to the amigurumi. So not only do I dye the yarn now, I also have written patterns. So there is a pattern out here for the Busy Bee. This is my bumblebee pattern. I absolutely love this cutie pie. So not only do I crochet, dye yarn, but I also write patterns and design patterns. So Barbie dolls, doll friends, darlings. I saw somebody use that. I absolutely love that because I used to always call everybody darling. So darlings, listen, I make stuff for us too. So if you happen to crochet and you love Barbies or fashion dolls, right? The 11 and a half inch or 12-inch. Although that I don't think that's really true because um now with all the different sizes and heights, you have the tall, you have the petite, you have the curvy, all of that. So different heights, right? But fashion dolls, y'all know what I mean. Barbie dolls, but not Barbie dolls. Um, if you crochet, I have a free pattern out there for bucket hats, right? So this has been letting me get into my little creative bag for a minute. I love designing, but I need to be dyeing yarn. And so I needed to figure out a way where I could design and still dye yarn and have some fun. right? So let me show you what we got here. Boom, 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 boom. Working on my little displays. So this is a commercial brand bucket hat. Where my doll friends, y'all know what this is, right? Mini brands fashion, super cute. So just to give you some comparison, it is the appropriate size. But this is crochet with my yarn, right? Two tones here. It's the mini busy bucket. At some point we're gonna have a full size busy bucket for all of y'all. But it's the mini busy bucket and it fits right. Um This is a handmade mannequin from a Barbie, right? So you can see that it actually fits on the dolls. Okay? So, doll friends, I have the busy Barbie pattern is out there for free. I sell mini skeins on BzyPeach.com so you can buy my yarn to make the busy bucket. It is 100% Pima cotton DK weight using a size 2 hook. The pattern is free. It's out on both of my pages. So you can make this now. So if you already have some of my yarn, go for it. Now, if you use somebody else's yarn, you may have to adjust the pattern for the size, for the thickness. If you change the hook, you're gonna have to adjust because you want to make sure that it's gonna fit your doll. But what I can guarantee is if you have some of my yarn or you buy some of my yarn, that Pima Cotton DK is going to get you right here with a size 2 hook. You got it. Now, I hope to have some of these available to purchase for my doll friends that don't crochet. I'll be having some of these available for you to buy already made. Now, some of y'all received some free. I met you at the Atlanta Doll Show, and I'm super excited. And so a couple of y'all got some to take home with you. So if you got a hat from me at the Atlanta Doll Show, post it, tag me in it, put it on your dolls. Let's see what we got going on. Now, yarn friends, don't worry, I'm coming back to y'all. I mean, it's all intertwined, right? Because one of the beautiful things about me is that I am a dynamic person. I have many sides, right? I am not just that one thing. You heard me say from the beginning, I'm a mom, I'm an employee, I'm a daughter, I'm a boss, I'm a all the things, right? So you're going to see all different sides of me. It's never just going to be just one thing. You're going to see all of the intersecting of all of my worlds when you hang out with me. But I think that makes it interesting. So yeah, I think that makes it interesting. um and I just totally lost my train of thought, so it's all good. So we'll take a quick commercial break. Okay. So thank you for joining me this morning on the Saturday morning shenanigans. When you have a chance, go over to BzyPeach.com. You want to make sure you have your shenanigans mug. I'm gonna go ahead and get some caffeine in my system because it's needed on a Saturday morning. So on Saturday mornings, you will see me with my mug, my Saturday morning shenanigans mug, full of coffee or tea. Tea is my favorite. But coffee has that caffeine. Yes. Um, and I also encourage you to have a notebook and a pen. Okay. So to keep it simple, so you know where your notes are from the Saturday morning shenanigans, get the Saturday morning shenanigan notebook. Also available on my website, BzyPeach.com, right? So there it is. Get that. Make sure, because listen, throughout this, I'm going to give y'all some tips. A couple of y'all are here for a very specific reason to see what's going on with this person. So get your pen and paper ready. So you can jot down what I did. I mean, you could, share a clip once I go through it, but you might want to just write down the notes. So yeah, I mean, I take my notes. If there's stuff that y'all want me to cover or post afterwards, I write it here. So make sure you have your notebook. Now, boom, we're out and about. Saturday morning shenanigans. You need the shirt. You need the shirt. Hold on. Hold on. Let me look. You need the shirt. It's Saturday morning. Let the shenanigans begin. And let people know you are part of the SMS crew, Saturday morning shenanigans crew. Again, BzyPeach.com. It's on my website. Go get it. You can get the book bag. If you see me at an event, you're definitely gonna see this. This is my proud travel bag. this is what I have with me. It's got all my gear for Saturday morning shenanigans. And you know what? One of the biggest things about my brand, about Saturday mornings, is that it's encouraging. So look, there's a cute little reminder inside. Be peachy. Because I want y'all to be peachy. Okay. Always ready with your Saturday morning shenanigans mug for the live. Absolutely. Get your mug. Okay. Commercial break is over. Let's get back to it. So been in business for 5 years. I'm still here. I am making it work. It's tough right now, people. Folks are not buying a lot of things. And I get it because when we go to the store and get groceries, it costs just as much to eat out as it does to cook in. Everything's still expensive. They say that the, inflation is supposed to be like slowing down, right? I ain't seeing it yet. It ain't slowed down over here in this part of the woods. So you know, I get it. I get it. My cotton, my yarn, my cotton tencel blends, they're luxuries. And they are luxuries because look at this. They're luscious. Look at that tencel. Look at that. That's so squishy. Look at the drape, right? Get your minds out the gutter. Right? It's a luxury item. It is luxury. It's Pima cotton. It ain't that cotton that you can buy at those big box stores. It ain't that. You'll see some Pima cotton out there. Okay, I grant it. But if you're going into Wally World and buying some cotton yarn, you're not getting this. You're not gonna get these results because it's different. I can pop that stuff and keep it moving. You try to pop mine, you're gonna hurt your hands. It's strong, it's durable, it's a long staple yarn, right? So tencel. The tencel is fabulous. It's the silk of the cotton world, of the plant fibers, right? It's beautiful. It's soft. The drape. Y'all saw that drape. It's insane. This is a tencel hat. I can wear this in August in Atlanta. That's saying something, right? That's saying something. Because if you're down here or you've been down here, August in Atlanta with all of that humidity coming off the Chattahoochee is hot. It's humid, but this is made out of tencel. It wicks away the moisture. It keeps me cool. If I'm having a bad hair day, I could throw this baby on, right? So it's a luxury. I get it. Folks aren't buying yarn like they were when we were on lockdown when I started this thing, but that's okay. So that's going to give me some time to work on patterns, whether they be amigurumi or for the Barbies, because they're smaller. I can knock those out real quick. This I designed, created in an evening, right? So I can get these out there a lot quicker. So that's where I'm going to focus because that's fun. To me, that's a win. If I had a shitty day at work and I come home, I can sit down and either work up one that I've already done. That's why I've got multiple of the busy buckets because I wanted in lots of different colors to coordinate. Brickhead, we're gonna get you some hats. We're gonna get you some hats. My hat, this hat. Which one you talking about? Um, but I can knock them out and I can have a win. Sometimes that's all we need at the end of a hard day or a rough day. And child, y'all, ooh, there have been a lot of those for me lately. A lot. I could sit down with my crochet or play with my doll and have some fun. I know that sounds crazy, right? 51 and she playing with her doll. Listen, if it makes you happy right now, do it. The world is worlding out there and it is not always nice. Find your place of peace, have yourself some fun. Don't let anybody poo poo on your parade. Okay? The hat that I'm wearing, it fits like a charm. The colors flatter you. It's the perfect size. Ah, thank you, Nifty. Right? It is. These are my favorite colors, y'all. That's how we got to peach, right? Busy. I'm busy. I always stay busy, either trying to get things done, manage my life, stay busy to keep myself from out of my head, right? Just, busy all the time. And then peach is my color. I started noticing when I would wear peach, I would get compliments. Oh, your skin looks so great. Looks so good, blah, blah, blah. So I started noticing and I'm like, okay, peach. And I love peach flavored stuff and peach scented stuff. So peach, there we go, right? Even look, look, look. You see, this is the signature peach look, okay? Peach, a little bit of brown, a little bit of green. Green is the second favorite color. if you didn't figure that out. Okay, so I am going to not keep my doll friends waiting too much longer, um, because we've already talked about the fact that it is my fifth anniversary. But if you looked at the teaser, there's another number that you should have been paying attention to: 65. Now, no, I'm not 65, I'm 51, but 65. Look at that. Look at the 65. Who is that? It's Barbie's 65th anniversary today. Whoop whoop. I think I prefer to say birthday because I feel like she was born on that day. But it's her 65th anniversary today. So we're gonna celebrate that. We're gonna have some fun with that. I'm super excited. Um, I'm gonna come up with some fun things over on my Instagram page. So with the Busy Barbie page. Um, I have a challenge that's going on every Friday. It's called Fifth Day Friday. Fifth day of the week, right? If you're working like me, it's that fifth day, it's that Friday, it's that we're going into the weekend and forgetting the rest of the weekday. So I figure it's a good play day. So on Fifth Day Friday, we dress up our dolls, right? Post them, tag them with the challenge name hashtag Fifth Day Fashions, right? Because we want to dress our dolls up on that day and post them and tag them. And I will share them in my stories. And then at the end of the month, I give a recap. So we did, I have a theme, right? I did a theme. And so let's see if I can show you really quickly. So the first theme for January was jeans. We had January over in the sewing world, our fiber artist friends who are sewists, excuse me, did January. And so I figured, well, let's participate. And I ended up creating um I thought it was the cutest uh a mini version of a poncho that I'm working on for myself. Um Hold on, let me show it to you. Ooh. Oh, there we go.
On my tippies.
Dope,
Dope,
sick,
sick,
and
and
Gabbana
Gabbana,
is
that's
on
on
my
my
tippies.
tippies.
Right? So that was January, right? And so if you go to my page, you'll see um all of the posts for those Fridays. My dolls were in jeans, and where I could, I added crochet accessories, right? So I'll have a pattern out for this bag soon. It's a cute clutch with a little bracelet band that so that it'll hang on to the doll's hand. So that pattern is coming, and then you'll be able to buy some minis already made as well. Um, we did the mini bucket, right? So that's free. The pattern for that is free. It's right there. It's on my Busy Peach page, but it's also on my Busy Barbie page, right? So that pattern is free. He had matching peach, like he had peach jeans on that day, right? February, oh Lord, what was it? Oh, February was inspired. That was the theme. Let's see. Hi, new to your channel. Ola Jill sent me. Hey, Mary King Hobbies and More. Glad to have you here. Let's see. Kimura. Yes, Barbie came out in 59, the year my parents were born. Okay. All right. So February's theme was inspired. And I picked that because a lot of times I see something out in the world and either I'm inspired to dye that color. So for example, this colorway was inspired by the album cover from my cousin, who is the one that did the music for our theme song, Fro Organic. Shout out to my cousin, my big brother, my bros. Um, so sometimes I'll be inspired to go ahead and you know, excuse me, dye some yarn based on things that I see out. Sometimes I want to recreate the things that I see as well. So let me give you an example. Um, just hang in there with me, right? So the story is I have a calendar from Black Women Stitch She puts out a calendar each year that has Black History moments included in it. So run and go get that if you haven't gotten one before. And it has beautiful artwork in it. So while I don't necessarily use a paper calendar, I always love the artwork in it. So I went ahead and framed some of the artwork. I'm getting a glare here. Let's see. That might be a little better. And so from that artwork, I decided, oh, this would be so cute on the doll with the Afro puffs. So I recreated that. So I posted whatever I was inspired by, and then how I added some crochet and a doll to the situation to give an inspired post, right? Sorry for the glare. Um, so yes, the next one, again, another piece of artwork from that calendar, right? So that was the deal. This month is basketball. Love and basketball. My favorite movie is March Madness. I haven't sat down and watched a basketball game in a while because I prefer to watch sports with someone, so we could talk and enjoy the game and all of that stuff. And so, being that it's just me here with the kids, I don't always have that person to sit and watch basketball or football with. But um, it's March Madness. Basketball is all over the place. So I figured, why not do a theme? And I absolutely love the movie Love and Basketball. Have y'all seen it? Do we need to do a watch party? Have y'all seen Love and Basketball? Give me something, give me some hearts in the comments if you've seen Love and Basketball. If you haven't, just say nope, haven't seen it yet. It's on Netflix right now. I just rewatched it again yesterday. Um, I'll probably have it on again today. I love the movie. It's got Sanaa Lathan and Omar Epps, and I figured that would be a perfect thing. So the you haven't seen it yet, Hazel. Go to Netflix. It's on Netflix. Love and Basketball. And you know what, y'all? I didn't realize it was a 40 Acres and a Mule production. I maybe I knew it way back when it came out, which was 2000, I think. So yeah, it's a good rewatch. I had good feelings. I was triggered by some stuff. Let me tell you, Quincy, he was gaslighting the heck out of her, right? So the main characters, Monica and Q. So I'm not gonna get into all of it because if you haven't seen it, you need to go watch it. Let me know if I need to do a Netflix watch party. If we need to do a Netflix watch party tomorrow, let me know. um DM me on Instagram, either at Busy Barbie or Busy Peach, and if I get enough people that are interested, then we can do a Netflix watch party. So the way that works is you log into Netflix and then you can watch at the same time and you can comment and chat. So yeah, can you believe that the movie is 24 years old? Wow. Yeah, crazy. Right? Crazy. So, all of that, I got my theme, right? Um I got my theme, love and basketball, for the month of March because of March Madness, etc. And Sanaa Lathan, if you remember the movie and you've been paying attention, and there's that new Made to Move basketball Barbie, she looks just like Monica from the movie, I think. So I have her. She's not with us right now. She's getting her makeover sometime this week, right? But I needed a Q. I needed a Quincy. And Q has that nice dark chocolate skin tone. Love a dark skin brother. But anyway, that's a whole nother laugh. And so I was like, Barbie has dark skin, but I could not find a dark skin Barbie with a low cut haircut. So I had this guy, and if you guys know, like, right, you can kind of put your finger under the edge of his hair. And I was like, I wonder if his hair will come off. It does, y'all. You kind of have to do it gently. So I'll tell you what I did. I just kind of lifted a little on one edge and I lifted a little there and I lifted a little there. Is glued to the top of his head, but I didn't know what was underneath there. So I should have taken a picture, but side note about me, when I get into a project, I forget I just don't think about taking a minute to set up the whole tripod and all of this stuff. Like I'm in the creative moment. So I don't always record these things. So I'm going to tell you what I did and show you the final result. So basically, like I said, I kind of lifted up around the edge and then, kind of slowly pulled, and this piece was glued on. Now he is fashionista doll number 203, I believe is correct. I did do some Barbie surgery. Some of this might be a little disturbing, so just buckle up. But my doll friends, I think y'all will get it. So let me back up just a hair. I ordered a doll. He was brown skin. He wasn't quite as dark, but that's okay. I was like, he may do because he had a low haircut. So I ordered him. I got him in the mail. Yes, he came in yesterday. And when I tell you he's one of the old dolls where the neck just like cuts off, there's like no jawline. I was like, what is this mess? Right? Thank you, Ola Joe. Thank you. And thank you, Izzy. My mods over here are the best. Y'all are fabulous. So y'all keep the crazy folks out of here. So thank you all. I think today we have Ola Joe in the house, we have Ad Limsey, and we have Sheila. So thank you all. So anyway, I got him. I got him from Amazon. He came in, I opened it up, and I was like, I can't use him as cube. That's not it. Mm-mm. And I kept looking at him and I'm like, but if I mess him up, what do I do? Well, we can find him all over the place. So I figured if I mess him up, I'll go buy another one. So this is what I did. I took the hair off. Boom. When I took the hair off, it's like this. He's like missing the top of his head. So it is two separate pieces. The hair is glued onto the head, but the head is not a full head. So his forehead kind of stops and then there it's just like chopped off. I was like, what am I going to do with this? So brace yourselves, y'all. I took the doll that I ordered and I cut. He had molded hair. I cut his hair off. So I have a body that can be rebodied with a different head. And I cut his hair. So I quite literally took my X-Acto knife and cut and took his hair off. Um, And once I did that, I was like, "Ooh, okay, it's kind of thick." So I took my X-Acto knife and I kind of scraped out the inside of his scalp. I know that sounds awful. It sounds awful, and it looked absolutely crazy. But can I show y'all the end result? Okay, so I did that. So over on my work table right now, there's a body and a face. I think I'm gonna hold on to the face because I'm getting an idea for Halloween. I know that sounds creepy. I know it just sounds strange, but just hang in there with me, y'all. Right? So yes, he got a hair transplant. So what I did was I took the scalp, I cut the edges, I kind of scooped out some of the thickness to make it a little thinner, and basically it was like a little toupee. So I glued the toupee on. I kept trying to just sit it there, and then it just looked weird because there was this like edge, right? So this is what I did. I glued it down. I glued kind of around the edges. I took a paintbrush and kind of, and I used hot glue. So I took a paintbrush to give some texture to where I had glued it and then kind of texture the rest of the hair. So it looks like he's got that good 4C hair. And then I mixed up some acrylic paint to match. And this is the end result. Okay, so I need y'all's honest opinion. This is the end result. Okay. So yeah, in the doll world, right? Rebodying, rerouting, that's a whole thing, right? So this is what it looks like. Now, I was left with this hair. I'm like, what do I do with this hair? I'm like, this is a little toupee. It's so cute. But it was so thick on the inside. So I took my X-Acto knife and kind of scraped out the thickness from the middle. And so look, your boy has two different looks. He has two different looks. So I may do another one like this and record it. I don't know when that'll be, right? But he's got two different looks. Now the color is a little different on the back. But look, he could rock at this look, and then he's like, I think I'm gonna cut my dress. Boom. I think I'm gonna grow them back. Boom. This might even fit on other dolls. So I was super excited, y'all. This was so much fun. It took forever. It took forever. If somebody wants me to do this for them, it's gonna cost a little bit, but it's doable. Like I got the technique down. And to me, yeah, right? You could take he feeling a little maybe we cock it to the side. No, that looks crazy. But but he has a wig. We got a hairpiece for Ken. Now, so anyway, I don't know. I just was excited with myself. So anyway, so that's the deal. So all my doll friends who came to see this, here it is. I'll pull this clip out and post it over on the page as well. But that's your boy. Okay. With without. Okay, so that was fun. That was fun to do. There's a lot of customization that you can do with dolls. And to me, it's just a lot of fun. This one here, this one is Pesca. She is my peachy doll for the year. I redid her lipstick using acrylic paint. So that is super cool. Oh, I'm a certified Barbie surgeon. Thank you. I'll take it. But a lot of it is not necessarily that drastic. So I'm going to share with you another doll and a pattern that's going to be coming. I love a good wrap. I loved the jean wrap that I did. And so this one, I haven't posted her yet, but I'm going to post her. So she's a little fabulous, right? So, what do you do with these small bits of yarn? I figured we're going to do a wrap for her. Now, I love a good matchy moment. So, we had all the colors, but I was like, let's pull out the purple, right? This pattern I'm going to publish, so you'll be able to buy this soon. And the Barbie patterns aren't that expensive. Again, this is using the Pima Cotton DK. And this is in the color Splashy and Purple Appleberry, right? So this is the moment. So then we need the shoes to match, right? So these are Mattel shoes, perfect match. The dress is repurposed from my Naturalistas doll. Um, I haven't given this one a name, right? Yeah, colors. I love bright colors, right? This one is a cute little bag. I saw it on Project One Runway one year. I can't remember. So there's a designer that would do like these plastic acrylic clear bags. So I made my mini Barbie version. I just have to find something purple to put in it. She has a jump ring for a bracelet. Her ring is actually a pin, right? Like a push pin that I painted gold to match, and then it just goes through her hand. Okay. So that's another way that you can kind of customize. That's a Mattel bracelet. And then, of course, we stole the Barbie extra belt from another doll, right? Glasses and necklace, which are Mattel. Now, she did not have ear holes. So, again, I took a push pin, painted it purple to match, and then quite literally just pushed it into her ear, right? You want her glasses? I want her glasses in real life, right? As, Ashley, that's your thing, right? All the different glasses. We got to find you some like that. So this is what I love because with these as a push pin, she didn't have an earring hole. So I just push that in and I can just change up her jewelry whenever I want, right? So let's give you a quick tour of the we're gonna take her belt off, but that's one way to wear the wrap. I think I kind of vicariously lived through the dolls a little bit because, if I had my slim figure again, oh, I could recreate this for me. Um, those little bracelets fall off too easily. But this is the wrap. I think this is a rainbow high top. I can't remember. We've had it. The one of the girl I jacked it from Simone from Baby Peach. Right, it was one of hers. But I mean, this is the wrap. She's ready for spring, but it can still be a little chilly. So the cool thing about this is like you can style it in so many different ways, right? So if she wants to wrap it around here, could do that. So you could do a quick pull on both sides and tuck her in. So she's got a little bit of a moment, but she can still show off, right? You could tuck it under the arms and around the back with the belt or without, right? Whoops. And she's got a little bit of a moment. So, this is letting me kind of have my little fashion design. Right, Izzy. I think this would be a perfect wrap for a full size human. I just don't have the time or the patience to do it. So, like, it would be awesome to team up with a designer, right? Where I'm like, look, this is the Barbie design. You can have it. Let's work it. Here's some yarn and let's do a human version of it, right? I don't have time to do all of it. So that's why I do the Barbie version because I was able to do this in one evening, right? So I do like I absolutely love the wrap, and I'm gonna post the pattern for it shortly. So that's what I've been doing. But I don't know. I love wrapping it like this. I think like that to me that's super cute. So I'll be posting her pretty soon. I've also been enjoying just customizing dolls with the different things that I have. I'll be posting this one for someone else's challenge. I can't remember which account it is right now. She doesn't have any crochet on her, but the theme for this challenge is monochrome. So doll friends, I can't remember, but she has purple hair. So I was like, oh well, we're gonna do monochrome from the rooter to the tutor. So she's got purple hair, purple eyebrows. She came like this. She doesn't have a name yet either. But look, y'all, this dress matches perfectly her mini brands bag. I custom painted. This was a yellow bracelet, but with acrylic paint, I painted it to match. Again, she had earring holes, but didn't have matching earrings. So I painted some push pins. Okay, I got to give her a ring. We'll go a maximalist. And then boom, the shoes. Okay, hello. So this is relaxing for me. This is fun. It's letting me be creative. It's letting me crochet. It's letting me crochet lots of things. So, what else is coming up? A Barbie scarf. This is coming quick and easy, but you can wrap it around. It's not quite the same purple, but boom, we could do that, right? So, she got a little chilly. She's got boom, good to go. What else have I been crocheting? Let me show you. For Ken, actually, this will fit well, really, they're made for Ken. Socks. These are made from my embroidery threads. So these threads that you see back here, socks for Ken, right? We'll have the pattern for those coming out soon. I gave you guys a pattern online for a granny square hat for humans, but we got a granny square hat for the dolls, right? So let's say your boy is out here. He got tired of his dreads. He got his low cut, but it's still a little cool out. So he can rock his little granny square hat. If it fits him, it may not fit him. Oh, it does. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. I'm trying to be careful with his head because he's got you know, after a hair transplant. Yeah, so maybe not so much. But anyway, it'll fit on the other dolls. He can rock the busy bucket. All right. What else? So all of these patterns will be coming. They're almost written. So this one is a wrap and it's also a sarong. So it'll go around the waist, it'll go around the neck, all of those things, right? Oh, International Women's Month. Wear all the purple you want. Absolutely. Right? So this is a wrap that's coming. You guys have already seen this dress on a couple of dolls. It's a two-piece. You get the skirt and then you have the top. And we're hoping to maybe have a human size version of this, but that's in the works. So you've seen that outfit. This pattern is already out there. This is Diana's debut. So you'll be able to you can grab that. There's also a mermaid tail pattern for the Barbies. Mermaid is coming up in May, right? There's also a balaclava pattern that's coming. I've got to work with Erin for the busy tea, right? But this one fits Ken and Barbie. And then the most recent one, I've got our Barbie travel guide who's coming. Again, she needs a name. Maybe you guys can help me with some names, but this is her travel cardigan. Oops. Again, this is made from crochet thread that I hand dyed, right? I'm having a lot of fun because again, after the end of my day and I get home and I need to decompress, I could put on something like Love is Blind. We could talk about that too, y'all. It's crazy, right? Um, and just create and de-stress. Because life has been lifing. I can't share all of it with y'all right now, but there just been some major changes that have just been rough on you, girl. So I've been relaxing by crocheting because that's what we do. Our fiber arts help us. So, right? What else? I think that's all I have here. I'm in the middle of, I was trying to make a mesh basketball top. So I haven't got the other shoulder, but it's starting to look more like a tank top than a mesh basketball top. So yes, you need to make her a project bag for her whips. Um, I'm back. Your daughter's birthday tomorrow. Oh, awesome. Okay, OHO, yes. Hey, Laverne, you went to buy some patterns from you and was going to get a shirt. Where did the merch go? Did I take it down? Wait a minute. Oh, Sheila, I gotta put that back up. I did a big coupon sale last week, and so the coupons, could not work on the merch, so I had taken it down. So hang on, after the live, I will make sure I put the merch back up. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you said that. Every week I need to I'm supposed to go through every week and just kind of update the website and just make sure everything is working, counts are right, and all that good stuff. And sometimes I just run out of time, but I will make sure that all of the merch is available after this live. Thank you. um but yeah, so this one I was working on like a mesh top for him, but it's not quite turning out the way I. Okay. I don't know what happened. Can y'all see me? Give me some hearts if you could see or hear me. My screen froze for a hot second. Um so yeah, so that's what I'm working on. So patterns, right? Yarn dyeing, writing patterns, celebrating Barbie's 65th anniversary, right? And then we had what as a pattern of the week. So the pattern of the week, if you go to BzyPeach.com and also on Ravelry, you can get Diana's debut, right? So it's a skirt and a top. And this is made with the tencel. So this is the 100% DK weight tencel. So if you already have some of that, or you can grab some from the shop. Both of the patterns available in both places. Could you make the mesh shirt with embroidery thread? Yes, absolutely. This is actually it's crochet thread, but it's very similar to my embroidery thread. So yeah, it can be made out of either. So of course, while I make the patterns designed with my yarn, and I hope that you will buy my yarn to make the patterns. I get it. Sometimes we can't do that. And so any embroidery thread that you can buy from somebody else, you can use for those. Or just make sure you match up the type of yarn and the weight, right? So again, like for the busy bucket, this is made with a DK Pima cotton. It's a size 3. So if you were to make this like with a size 4 worsted weight and use a different hook, it's gonna look different. But that's the same with any pattern. So, just kind of keep that in mind. But I know y'all already have my yarn in your stash. So just dig in and find some and have a good time with it. Okay, so I have one other pattern. So we've got Diana's debut, that's out there. There's also the Coral's mermaid fins. If you want to dress your doll for mermaid and participate in those trends, um, that pattern is out there as well. But I also had kind of thought about a pattern. Y'all, I kind of want to have like a viral moment. And I don't know if this is it or not. I think it would be cool. I think it'd be fun. I think it would bring some income to me, all of the things, right? But I don't know what it is. But I just remember sometime last year, maybe year before, there was this whole viral TikTok beanie, right? And it was a beanie that was knitted. Um, it was a beanie that was knitted on like the Centro knitting machines or any knitting machine. I think like 40, I don't know how many pins those things have. But anyway, and so you would just sit there and you would crank it out or use your adapter with your drill, which I have and I love. Um and it was like everywhere. Like everybody had the TikTok beanies on, the TikTok beanies. And I guess the original one was in a specific variegated red heart yarn, which was fine. And it was a thing, it was everywhere. I think we need a YouTube one. We need a Tubi. So tell me what y'all think. Ooh, what do we think? You can do it in any sports colors. You could do it in your favorite colors. It's made with my 100% Pima cotton, and I'm calling it the 2B. So it has a nice rib look, but it is crocheted. I don't know. What do you think? So the pattern for this will be coming out. I thought it was super cute. Y'all have to let me know what you think. Um, and it's really easy to make. It is made as a flat panel, and then you seam it, and then you cinch the top. And so I cinch mine in 3 ways, but you can just gather it if you want, but this is how I kind of cinched mine. I thought it was pretty cute. But look at that. I mean, this is perfect for like, okay, we're here in Atlanta. This is great as a Falcons hat. If you go into a Falcons game, it's great for a UGA game, etc. So I don't know if y'all like it or not. Who knows if this will actually turn into a viral thing? I think it would be cool if it did. But this is the 2B, and I did the YouTube colors, red, black, and white. There we go. Boom. All right. So we'll see. Looks like it's adaptable to any sports theme. Yes, or any theme at all, right? I mean, and really you don't even you can switch up the stripes any way you want, right? But to me, like it's just so comfortable. I mean, it's so comfortable. It's a great idea for sports team colors. Right. Right? So like my alma mater is UVA, so we could do orange and oh, I'm gonna have to do one for my dolls. In orange, blue, and white. I'm also a VCU alum, so we could do yellow, black, and white. Um, black and yellow, right? Yeah. This is not on the knitting machine. This is crochet. This is crochet. We need a crochet moment. We need a crochet moment. We need the 2B to be a crochet moment. We need everybody wearing 2Bs, okay? You could do it in tinsel. Yes, okay. Very nice. Knitting machine. There is a knitting machine. The TikTok beanies were done on a knitting machine, but this is the 2B. This is the YouTube 2B, the YouTube beanie, and this is crocheted. So you need your crochet hook, You need some Pima cotton. Now, again, I get it. If you're not buying yarn right now, you can use somebody else's yarn. But y'all, spring is coming eventually. Eventually, it's taking a sweet time. You're gonna want it in cotton. But this would be super cute for running around, going to a game, hanging out at whatever, whatever. So that's the deal. Okay, so I think I covered all of the topics that I had planned to cover. I don't always plan out shenanigans, but I try to give y'all like the top three things that I wanted to chat about. So we covered my fifth business anniversary. We covered Barbie's 65th birthday, and we covered patterns of the week, right? So what else y'all want to talk about? What do you want to know? You got questions for me? Type them below. I'll answer questions. Most of the time I'll answer anything you ask. If not, I'll let you know why not. You've made so many hats using the flat panel method. Yeah, that makes it a lot easier because you basically with this you're crocheting it in the rows, and then you seam it, you put it together, and I show you how to seam it together, and then you cinch the top. Or you if you want, you can leave the top open if you want to have like, it used to be that the messy bun hats were a thing. So yes, I will be publishing the to be pattern. That will be coming this week. So it is coming. Absolutely, it is coming. I will be publishing it. It's gonna be a free pattern, I believe. Should it be free? It should be free, right? Just buy my yarn. Should it be free? Y'all let me know. Um, okay, so that's it. But like, what questions do you have? You have questions for me? You have business questions for me? I'm happy to answer those. Um, if you have busy Barbie questions for me, I'm happy to answer those. Whatever the case may be. Let me know if you have questions. So in the meantime, what else has been going on in life, right? Because I said life has been lifing, the world has been worlding, all the things have been going on. And you guys know, or maybe you don't, but I'm a movie and a TV junkie. Um, free with purchase or charge just for Sheila, I like that. Okay, so free with purchase, right? So if you buy the yarn, you get the pattern free. Otherwise, we'll do the pattern at a low at a affordable rate. Um, I like that idea. Thank you. So, what have I been watching lately? I've been watching Love is Blind. Have y'all been watching Love is Blind? Season 6? It's a roller coaster. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, Izzy. Absolutely. Yep. Have y'all been watching Love is Blind season 6? I have that on while I'm crocheting. It's crazy. So I've watched Love is Blind before. I can't remember which seasons I watched, and it's a really interesting experiment. And the sociologist in me is just like, wow, this is a very interesting social experiment. But this season is a little crazy. How are the cats doing? The cats are good. I have two cats, Juniper and Loca. Um, Loca is somewhere. I think Juniper might let me bring him over. Y'all want to see Juniper? Let me see. Hey Loca. Juniper's sitting here looking like, what are you talking about? I'm gonna go grab him real quick. He might not stay for long, but he will at least come over and hang out. Hey big boy. Now I'm gonna have cat hair all over my shirt afterwards, so y'all don't talk about me too bad. Oh, but this is Juniper, y'all. He has gotten huge. Say hello to everybody. He's not gonna stay long. Yep. He was over there laying down. And then Loca is our other cat. Um, they are interesting. They were fighting like cats a minute ago. Oh, and here they go. But then they are sniff at each other's noses and give kisses and love on each other. So that was Juniper. Yeah, okay. Currently immersed in audiobooks. Ooh, Ashley, what audiobooks are you reading? Love is Blind. Listen, the gaslighting. Listen, absolutely crazy, right? Um, no, Juniper's not camera shy. He is just he is an adorable asshole. I think that's just the best way to put it. He's an adorable asshole. He is adorable. He is the softest, the fluffiest. He's huge. He ended up being much bigger than Loka. We think he's got part Maine Coon in him. And I can he is lovable. But then when he gets it in his mind, I cannot have paintbrushes within his reach. He steals them. So quite literally after my experiment with my Ken doll there, you wash out your brushes and you put them on the bathroom sink. Um, he goes and steals the brushes. That's his one of his favorite toys. Brushes and Q-tips. And he just picks them up and bats them around and he has a ball. Let's see. Brickhead, you gave up toxic shows in 2020. I hardly ever watch TV anymore. Yeah, because everything on TV is toxic, basically. If you want to look at it from that standpoint, you're right. Yeah, Love is Blind is crazy. So if you've been watching it, I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but if you've been watching it, cool. I have a post on my Busy Peach page, so if y'all want to discuss it under that, we can continue to do that. But I won't give any spoilers. But mm, 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 mm. What else? Let's see. I'm a true crime fan, so I'll watch true crime stuff, but I haven't watched a lot lately. It's been really interesting listening to the Fonnie Willis. Um, I guess this isn't really a trial hearing, right? What about Fonnie Willis? That's crazy. That's been crazy. That's been really crazy. Um, the whole GGPP comment. Oh my gosh, Lord, I can't say that out loud. That's not peach. I can't. I can't put that on here. But y'all, if you know, you know. Whoo, child, that's crazy. What else? I think that's what's kind of caught my attention. On YouTube, I've been listening to a couple of different podcaster shows. I like the Karamo show. So I'll catch his little clips. Shits and Gigs, I like them. They're funny. Higher Learning, I'll listen to that. So yeah, so I need to know. Oh, and then of course, my YouTubers that are in the crochet world, Ola Joe, the Crochet Sailor. Y'all know, if you know, you know. Make sure y'all are following her. Gosh, what else? I think that's what's been, kind of keeping my attention lately. Don't the cats have their own Instagram still? Yes, but it's not up to date. Juniper and Loca. So it's Juniper, Juniper, in Loca, Loca. Yes, they do have their own Instagram. You can follow them on IG. You could see him when he was a little bitty baby. Um, and I'll update some pictures. So maybe I'll do some updating this weekend. Yeah, I'll try to do that in between dyeing and crocheting. But yeah, they have their own page. You can see Loca at 3 in the morning walking through the closet. Have you ever been dead asleep? If you have pets, dead asleep, and I kept hearing something coming from my closet and it woke me up. And I was like, what in the world? And it was literally like 3 o'clock in the morning. So I turned the lights on and Loca is in the closet walking across the tops of the hangers. So, like, when your stuff is hanging up, the shoulders are all lined up. She was walking across the shoulders of the clothes. That's why she has her name, Loca. So, yeah, I'll update with some of their crazy stuff. Um, let's see what else has been going on. I'm really curious and I'm really interested in understanding from those of you all who have made purchases from me or who are considering purchases from me. Like, what do you want to see from me, from my channel, from this YouTube, from the yarn that I offer or the patterns that I offer? I love some feedback from you all on what you like, what you don't like, what you want more of, what you feel like can just go away because whatever. You guys are who I'm here for, right? Of course, I'm selling things, right? I'm selling merch, I'm selling yarn, I'm selling patterns, but I'm also here to help uplift, right? I like to call this our little peachy corner of the internet because we need positivity out here. When the world is worlding and all the things are going on, I like for us to have Saturday morning shenanigans as our bright spot because, yeah, it's here for you. But you know what? These Saturday morning conversations help me a whole lot. They really do. It gives me something to look forward to. My girl Ashley gave me the perfect mug for Mondays. It says, "It's Monday. I can't, I'm looking forward to Saturday." So while on Saturday I'm using this mug, on Mondays I'm sipping out of her mug. Um, I love highlighting artists here. So I definitely, if you're interested in being a guest, DM me. Go to my website, BzyPeach.com. If you click on Shenanigans, you can schedule your own day, like which Saturday you want to come on the Shenanigans show. I tried to make it easy for you. So all you have to do is go to BzyPeach.com, click on the tab that says Shenanigans, and there's just a little form to tell me who you are. And you can pick which Saturday you want to be a guest. I'll get it, I'll confirm it, and then we'll roll. If it's blocked, that's because I'm not going to be here. So, for example, on April 13th, I will not be here. We will not have shenanigans because that's when the baby's getting married. So, we're going to be all doing wedding stuff. So yeah, so if you're interested in being a guest to talk about your business, to talk about your fiber arts hobby, your Barbie hobby, your fashion doll hobby, or all of those things combined, or any business or hobby that's adjacent to it, let's talk, let's learn. This became the place to learn out loud, to share. If you were on last week, we had great conversations with Kristen Jeffers from Chris Pattern. And Ola Joe is the bomb. She is putting the links up there, just amazing. So thank you. Um, but yeah, if you want to be a guest, just go to the page and schedule your Saturday. Let's talk. So yeah, I'd love to see what else it is. Let's see. Let me go down. I missed something. Oh, Brickhead says, "My cat jumps around at night, knocking over chairs and slapping stuff off the tables." Right, right. There's nothing worse than you getting a good night's sleep and you hear something go crash, and it's the cats tripping because they are nocturnal. I guess I never really paid attention to it because the cat that I had growing up, she was an outdoor cat, so we would let her out in during the day, and she would run around the neighborhood, do her little thing, and then in the evening, excuse me, I would go to the door and call her. I'd be like, "Misty, Misty," and she'd come on in the house, eat, and go to bed. So I guess I never realized cats were nocturnal, but mine are. Lord knows, they sure are. They sleep all day and they are up all night. Sheila, you should make a line of Barbie jewelry. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see. Pits, negativity need is not needed. Only good peachy vibes. Yes, pun intended. Absolutely, absolutely. Now, let's be real. We're multidimensional people. I'm a multidimensional person. So I have my moments where I am petty peach, pitiful peach, pouting peach. But in general, when y'all see me, um, I try to be positive peach because who wants to hear all the mess and drama? There's enough of that out there, right? We do what we have to do. We pay attention. We don't have our heads in the sand. We pay our attention. We do what we have to do. Um, we handle our business, right? But every now and then we just need a little break. And that's what Saturday mornings are. So absolutely. Peachy vibes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Um, I need a shirt that says peachy vibes. What do we think? Shirt, yes, peachy vibes. Um, so yeah, I think I lost what I was rambling about. So there we go. But yeah, let me know, right? Like, let me know in the comments, right? Come back to the comments after this is posted. first of all, share this because I'm trying to get up to, I need my 500 plus followers. I think it's 3,000 watch hours within the year. And so my statistics are coming up, right? Because the reason for the shift from doing this on Instagram to moving it to YouTube is to be monetized. So my time can be monetized. So, um, although I have done this for free for all of these years, that's great, but if I can be paid by YouTube for this, why not? So, but I just need y'all's help with that. So, I need more followers. So, if you would share this live, share the replay, share my Instagram, share the links, all the things. Okay. And let's get some more people over here and have some fun. Now we've had a pretty good crowd. Like the regular SMS crew is here. But quite honestly, if you come in and you listen to one, you're part of the crew. Like, it's not an exclusive club. Anybody can join. Come be a part of the SMS crew. Yes. So that's it. So let me know, what are things that you want to see? What are things that you want to hear? Are there any particular guests that you want to see featured come on and hang out and chat with me? Let me know and I can reach out to them, or you can send them a note and say, "Hey, I think you'd be great to do that." Never done a YouTube live. I've been too comfortable with Instagram live. LOL. One day you'll be on here with me. So, this is the deal. Doing a YouTube live with me is just like doing an Instagram live. So, from the guest standpoint, what ends up happening is if you reserve a specific date, then I will go ahead and schedule it on YouTube and send you the link. Um, if you decide that you want to come on live with me spontaneously, I usually have the link handy and I can DM it to you on IG, or if I already have your cell phone, I'll text it to you. So it can still be spontaneous. It's just a little bit different. But the only difference is I have to send you a link, you grab the link, and then you come on with me. So if I send you the link, you click on it, it's going to put you in a little waiting room, and then and then I can bring you on live. So the kid, if you want to try it today, let me know. Put your Instagram name in the comment and I can DM you the link and you can come on here live with me today. Give it a try. Or if there's someone else that wants to, we got some time. Still got a few more minutes today. I don't think we're going to go till 12, but we'll hang out for a little bit longer. So if there is someone that wants to come on live with me today, we can do that. Okay. But it's really not that different. You'll be side by side instead of being up and down. You can only have one person live with me. So unfortunately, with Instagram, you can have four people live at the same time. But over here on YouTube, just using the native app, you can only do two. So me and a guest. And we'll be side by side, right? You can see all the comments. You can't really type in the comments while you're on the live, but that's okay. We want to talk and hear you anyway. So it's really not much different. You already have a YouTube account, so it'll be easy peasy. What do you think? All right, so I try to make it easy for you. So let me know if there's a special guest that you want to come on. Send them the link to my page. Let them know. Say, hey, Laverne's got this Saturday morning Shenanigans show. I really like having new folks on. There are so many TikTokers that are crocheting. That would be great guests. So I'll continue to reach out to people over there. Um, yeah, so that's what we do. All right. Other thoughts or comments, questions or concerns? Y'all ready to make some tubies? I'll post it out soon. All right. Well, I think we've come to a natural end for today. We had some good conversations, some good topics. Continue to share, so we can build this up over here so I can monetize. That just makes it nice for me, right? It makes it, I get paid for my time and do all the things. So Happy Women's Month. What is it? Women's History Month. Happy 5th business anniversary to me and so many others, right? There are a lot of people that started their businesses in 2019. So celebrate with those folks. Happy 65th anniversary. So etc. Um, Mission is not camera ready today. Okay, got you, no problem. Celebrate with the Barbies if you have a Barbie. So listen, this will be my challenge for you today. It doesn't necessarily have to be Barbies, right? But what I would like for you to do today is find some way to play, have some fun. If it's grab an adult coloring book or a kid's coloring book. If you have kids, grab some of their toys and have some fun. If you are into Barbies, celebrate the 65th Barbie anniversary. Either post your Barbies that you have or post the ones that you would want to have. If you're already over in doll land, um, you know, join the 5th day fashion challenge, or show, something along those lines. But have some fun today. Play somehow today. Find a way to play. Just it doesn't have to be big, doesn't have to be major. Um, Play a game on your phone, right? I've kind of got addicted to two of them, but I'll post those later. um, but play, have some fun today. So the biggest thing that I want to say and close out with is thank you. If you're a regular SMS crew person and you've been here and you've been rocking with me and rolling with me since November of 2019 or any point in between, thank you. This little show means nothing without somebody to watch it. My business is nothing without people to buy. And some of you all are just ride or die amazing. If you see it, you buy it. You like every time I pull something up, you guys are ordering it. So thank you. It's a very heartfelt thank you because creating a business out of thin air is hard. Keeping a business going um, on a good day is hard, and when economic times are hard, it can be downright daunting. There are many times, moments and days, weeks where I've been like, I think I'm just gonna close it all up. I'm just gonna shut it down and just play with my yarn and crochet and my Barbies and whatever. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm here, I'm pivoting. I don't know how we're gonna pivot to keep it profitable. Um, but I am working on ideas and thoughts. I wanted to have a really big, like 5th anniversary celebration and, colorway and all of these things. And life has just happened. And I just haven't been able to. But we're going to celebrate. We're going to have some fun. We're going to continue to do what we do. But I just want to say thank you. It's truly heartfelt. I am trying not to get emotional, but I have been very blessed to find some amazing friends, amazing sisters, amazing business partners. Um, I've learned a lot, sold a lot, and I'm just grateful. So thank you. Thank you. I truly mean it. Okay, so before I start tearing up, keep rocking with me, y'all. Good stuff is coming. I'm super excited to have you here. Bring some more friends so we can do much more things. All right. I love y'all. Have a fabulous Saturday, and I will talk to you soon. All right. Bye.